Hello and welcome to the online public information package for the Municipal Class Environmental Assessment for St. David's Road and Townline Road. We encourage you to review all materials available in the public information package and provide your input using the comment form on the project website or by contacting the project team directly. The package is designed to present information and obtain input on the municipal class environmental assessment completed to date, including the study planning process being undertaken, the evaluation of alternative solutions, the preliminary preferred solutions, and the next steps in the project. Municipal Class Environmental Assessment Process. A municipal class environmental assessment, or Class EA, is undertaken prior to municipal road, water, wastewater, and transit construction projects. A Class EA ensures that all reasonable alternatives for a project, including do nothing, are considered, and that a preferred alternative will have minimal impact on the natural, cultural, social, and economic environments. Input from the public, stakeholders, and technical agencies is essential in the Class EA process. This project is classified as a Schedule B Municipal Class Environmental Assessment and is subject to Phases 1 and 2 of the Class EA planning and design process. Currently, the project is in Phase 2. Problem Opportunity Statement and Study Area. As shown on the attached plan, the study area consists of St. David's Road from Burley Hill Drive, Collier Road to Townline Road, and Townline Road from St. David's Street West to East Limit. This environmental assessment study was initiated to review opportunities to address several issues within the study area. The problem opportunity statement includes the need to address traffic operations and safety, including intersection improvements, improvements to the pedestrian and cyclist environment, including identification of an active transportation connection to the Welland Canal Trail, possible extension of Townline Road West to Front Street, and underground infrastructure upgrades. Evaluation of alternative solutions. In Phase 2 of the Class EA process, alternative solutions to address the problem opportunity statement are developed. Each of the identified alternative solutions presented at the first PIC were comparatively evaluated based on criteria that represent the broad definition of the environment as described in the Environmental Assessment Act. Evaluations are based on their impacts to technical environment, how the alternative addresses the technical requirements including safety, road condition, drainage, and utility needs, transportation performance, how the alternative addresses the transportation requirements including vehicular, pedestrian, and cyclist needs, socioeconomic environment, how the alternative impacts the local community, including compatibility with land use, impacts on local businesses and property requirements, natural environment, how the alternative impacts the vegetation, water quality, fisheries, and wildlife habitat, as well as how the alternative addresses climate change, cultural heritage and archaeological environment, how the alternative will impact the cultural heritage and archaeological resources or First Nations communities, and costs. What are the capital, construction, maintenance, property, and other costs associated with the alternative? Incorporating your comments. Alternative solutions were evaluated in consideration of all comments provided at Public Information Center PIC number 1 and via the online survey. Comments and questions provided at the first PIC included a strong preference for connecting Townline Road to Front Street with some concern regarding increased traffic on Townline Road, support for improvements to pedestrian and cycling amenities, including connections to Welland Canal Trail and Brock University, wide support for roadway reconstruction to address deteriorating pavement, Safety concerns with the current St. David's Road Town Line Road intersection, including low visibility, pedestrian safety, and speeding vehicles. Roadway drainage improvements are needed with strong support for storm sewer upgrades. Sidewalks and cyclist pedestrian accommodation are desired on both sides of the road, provided there is no loss of property. Evaluation of alternative solutions, St. David's Town Line Road intersection. Considered alternatives included: Alternative 1, do nothing. Alternative 2, realign St. David Street West to create a standard four-way intersection with St. David's Road, Town Line Road, and Leeson Street. Alternative 3, realign St. David's Street West to form a traditional T intersection with St. David's Road and Town Line Road. Alternative 4, realign Town Line Road to create a T intersection with St. David's Road and St. David's Street West. And Alternative 5, realign Town Line Road and St. David's Street West to create a roundabout configuration. Through the evaluation presented, Alternative 2, realign St. David's Street West to create a standard four-way intersection, is the recommended solution to be carried forward. Recommendation: St. David's Road Town Line Road intersection. The recommended solution, Alternative 2, realign St. David's Street West to create a standard four-way intersection, will include the following key components: realignment of St. David's Street West through Commercial Plaza to create a standard four-way intersection, removal of the existing stop sign for westbound vehicles, creating a free flow of traffic between Town Line Road and St. David's Road. This alternative requires property from Avondale Plaza and driveway access modifications to 65 White Avenue. The figure below provides a conceptual rendering of the recommended intersection improvements. The key benefits of implementing this solution are: eliminating the shortcutting through the plaza between Leeson Street and White Avenue, improving the safety of the intersection for vehicles, pedestrians, and cyclists, minimizing impacts to plaza parking, and enhancing public space by providing a parkette at the southwest corner of the intersection. Evaluation of alternative solutions, Town Line Road extension. Considered alternatives included: Alternative 1, do nothing. Alternative 2, enhance trail connection only. And Alternative 3, extend Town Line Road to Front Street. Through the evaluation of alternative solutions presented, Alternative 3, connect Town Line Road to Front Street, Ormond Street North, is the recommended solution to be carried forward. Recommendations: Town Line Road extension. The recommended solution, Alternative 3, connect Town Line Road to Front Street, Ormond Street North, will include the following key components: extension of Town Line Road East to connect with Front Street with a new multi-use path connection to Front Street, realignment and termination of Front Street at Town Line Road, eliminating current one-way section of Front Street north of Town Line Road, and relocation of the anchor gateway feature to southwest corner of the new signalized intersection, improving sightlines and aesthetics at the gateway to downtown Thorold. The figure below provides a conceptual rendering of the recommended improvements. The key benefits of implementing this solution are: reduce truck traffic on Town Line Road by providing an alternate route for commercial trucks, and improvements to emergency access and response times, network connectivity for all road users, intersection safety and operations through improved sightlines, geometry, signalization of intersection, and safety for pedestrians and cyclists through the introduction of sidewalk, multi-use path, and pedestrian crossings. Evaluation of alternative solutions, St. David's and Town Line Road geometrics and active transportation amenities. Considered alternatives included: Alternative 1, do nothing. Alternative 2, on-road bike lanes. Alternative 3, off-road multi-use path. And Alternative 4, off-road cycle track. Through the evaluation of alternative solutions presented, Alternative 3, off-road multi-use path, is the recommended solution to be carried forward. Recommendations: St. David's and Town Line Road geometrics and active transportation amenities. The recommended solution, Alternative 3, off-road multi-use path, includes the following key components. Separated 3-meter multi-use path along the south side with connections to future multi-use path west of Burley Hill Drive, Niagara Region. 1.5-meter sidewalk on north side of road. On-road parking spaces provided along south side of Town Line Road. Roadside ditches to be replaced with urban curb and gutter, and minor encroachment towards properties at East End with no property impacts. The figures below provide a conceptual rendering of the recommended cross-sections for each road. The key benefits of implementing this solution are respecting the current property line with no property required, separation between cyclists, pedestrians, and vehicles, connects with existing and proposed multi-use paths adjacent to the study area, and improved drainage via curb and gutter. Evaluation of alternative solutions, active transportation connectivity. Considered alternatives included Alternative 1, do nothing, Alternative 2, connection to the Welland Canal Trail via Town Line Road to Front Street, Ormond Street North, and Alternative 3, connection to the Welland Canal Trail via St. David Street West to Front Street. Through the evaluation of the alternative solutions presented, Alternative 2, connection to the Welland Canal Trail via Town Line Road to Front Street, Ormond Street North, is the recommended solution to be carried forward. Recommendations, active transportation connectivity. The recommended solution, Alternative 2, connection to the Welland Canal Trail via Town Line Road to Front Street, Ormond Street North, will include the following key components. The installation of a multi-use path along the south side of Town Line Road to Front Street, Ormond Street North, connecting to the existing multi-use path on Front Street. This new connection will provide a continuous route into downtown Thorold where pedestrians and cyclists can access the Welland Canal Parkway Trail via future multi-use trail on Regent Street. The figure below provides a conceptual rendering of the recommended cross-sections for each road. The key benefits of implementing this solution are no additional impacts to property or from construction along St. David Street West, reduced construction costs, provides connectivity to Merritt Trail, and provides continuous connectivity from Welland Canal to Brock University and downtown Thorold. Study recommendations, drainage and municipal service upgrades. To improve drainage and stormwater management and upgrade municipal services, suggestions include upgrade or replacement of the existing storm sewer and installation of new storm sewer at the east end of Town Line Road. No existing storm sewer in this location. New storm sewer is recommended to outlet within the existing culvert of the old Welland Canal, minimizing impacts to the watercourse and vegetation. Roadside ditches to be replaced with curb, gutter, and catch basins draining to the storm sewer, and minor water main replacement in some areas. Key benefits of these recommendations are alleviation of ongoing drainage issues, ponding and flooding water at low points along the corridor, improved water quality of roadway runoff, and increased resilience to storm events with increased severity and frequency from climate change. Summary of preliminary recommendations. The recommended solutions presented were determined to best address the problem opportunity statement and will provide key benefits to the study area. Key improvements associated with these recommendations include traffic operations and safety along the corridor and at key intersections, pedestrian and cyclist amenities via sidewalk and multi-use paths, public space and streetscape enhancements, greater network connectivity through the extension of Town Line Road West to Front Street, roadway drainage via curb, gutter, and catch basins to address ongoing drainage issues, underground infrastructure upgrades, and a suitable route for an active transportation connection with the Welland Canal Trail and the proposed multi-use trail west of Burley Hill Drive, Collier Road. Key impacts and mitigation measures. These will be further developed during preparation of the detailed design drawings following the study to reduce the severity and duration of any impacts associated with the recommendations. Key impacts and preliminary mitigation measures for the preferred solutions are mitigating disruption to vehicular traffic, pedestrians, and cyclists by maintaining local and emergency traffic during roadworks, also providing alternative detour routes for non-local traffic. Prior to construction, measures for open businesses to maintain customer access during works, such as directional signage, will be developed with individual business owners. With one exception, all works remain within city property. Property impacts will be limited to 62 St. David Road West, Avondale parking lot. The city will negotiate requirements with the affected landowner. City property is currently being utilized by many for parking, hedges, and lawn frontage. This will result in pavement closer to building frontages. Relocation of utility poles will be required to implement the study recommendations. No impacts to underground infrastructure, including water main, sanitary sewers, or gas, are anticipated. What are the next steps? Following this online public information center, next steps to be completed by the project team will include reviewing and addressing the comments submitted following this PIC, confirming or, if necessary, modifying the recommended solutions presented, preparing and submitting the project file report for 30-day public review, and finally, proceeding to detailed design and construction, which is tentatively planned for 2021 pending council approval and budget availability. Your input is important. On behalf of the entire project team, thank you for your interest in the Municipal Class Environmental Assessment for St. David's Road and Town Line Road. Let us know your concerns by completing the online comment form provided. Alternatively, please contact us or email your comments to the project team by November 14th, 2020. Project team contacts: City of Thorold, Abu Rashad, Project Manager, Engineering Division, telephone 905-227-3535, email thoreng@thorold.com, or RV Anderson Associates Limited, Andrew McGregor, Senior Planner, EA and Approvals, telephone 905-685-5049, email amcgregor@rvanderson.com.